Welcome back guys to a new Premier League prediction video. Let's go. First game, Everton versus West Bromwich Albion. Let's look at both teams' last results. Everton's last result was a 1-0 away win to Tottenham Hotspur. And West Bromwich Albion's last result was a 3-0 home defeat to Leicester City. For this game, I'm going to go for Everton 2, West Bromwich Albion 0. Next game, Leeds United versus Fulham. Let's look at both teams' last result. Fulham's last result was a 3-0 home defeat to Arsenal, and Leeds United's last result was a 4-3 away defeat to Liverpool. For this game, I'm going to go for Leeds United 2, Fulham 0. Next game, Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. Look at both teams' last game. Manchester United didn't play last week because their game got called off. And Crystal Palace won 1-0 at home to Southampton. For this game, I'm going to go for Manchester United 3, Crystal Palace 0. Next game, Arsenal versus West Ham United. Look at both teams' last result. Arsenal's last result was a 3-0 away win to Fulham. And West Ham United's last result was a 2-0 home defeat to Newcastle United. For this game, I'm going to go for Arsenal 3, West Ham United 0. Next game, Southampton versus Tottenham Hotspur. Let's look at both teams' last result. Southampton's last result was a 1-0 away defeat to Crystal Palace, and Tottenham Hotspur's last result was a 1-0 home defeat to Everton. For this game, I'm going to go for Southampton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Next game, Newcastle United versus Brighton. Let's look at both teams' last result. Newcastle United's last result was a 2-0 away win to West Ham United, and Brighton's last result was a 3-1 home defeat to Chelsea. For this game, I'm going to go for Newcastle United 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Next game, Chelsea versus my team Liverpool. Let's look at both teams' last result. Chelsea's last result was a 3-1 away win to Brighton, and Liverpool's last game was a 4-3 win against Leeds United. For this game, I'm going to go for Chelsea 2, Liverpool 2. Next game, Leicester City versus Burnley. Look at both teams' last result. Leicester City's last result was a 3-0 away win to West Bromwich Albion, and Burnley didn't play because their game got cancelled. For this game, I'm going to go for Leicester City 3, Burnley 1. The next game, Aston Villa versus Sheffield United. Let's look at both teams' last game. Aston Villa didn't play in the last game because their game got cancelled, and Sheffield United's last game was a 2-0 home defeat Sheffield United's last result was a 2-0 home defeat to Wolverhampton Wanderers. For this game, I'm going to go for Aston Villa 2, Sheffield United 1. Last game, Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Manchester City. Let's look at both teams' last game. Wolverhampton Wanderers' last game was a 2-0 away win to Sheffield United, and Manchester City didn't play because their game got cancelled. For this game, I'm going to go for Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Manchester City 2. Thank you for this video. Subscribe down below. Up the Reds.